Hello project managers and civil engineers. Welcome back to Engineeringly. In this video, you're going to learn the powerful combination of match and index functions in Google Sheets that can save you tons of time while extracting data and insights from the information that you have for your projects. In this video, we will explore the match function, then the index function, then the combination of index and match function, and at the end of the video, I have a pro tip for you. So first, let's start off with the match function. So what does the match function actually do? It returns the row number of your search key. So in here, our search key is the design phase, which is basically here located on row number 3. So if I use the match function for this, I'll write down =, match, open parenthesis, then the search key will be the name in here, which is the design phase. And for the range, what I will do is I'll pick from A1 up to A6, then comma, and write down 0 for exact one, and then press enter. So in here, I have the design phase located on row number 3. If I copy and paste the execution, as you can see, this should change to row number 4, where the execution is located. It's basically on row number 4. The next function is the index function. So basically, I have the design phase in here. For this one, I want to know what is the budget of this. So I'll write down =, index, and then open parenthesis. Our reference in here should be, in this specific case, all of this table in here. And for the row number, as you can see, the design phase is located on row number 3. So I'll write down 3, and then the budget is located on column D, which is basically column number 4. Press 4 and press enter. So there you go, you have the budget for that. If I want to see, for example, the percentage completed for this, so for this one, as you can see, the percentage completed is basically located on column C, which is the column number 3 in here. So I'll write down 3 instead of 4, and then I'll have the percentage completed. And if I want to see this, for example, for the project execution, then what I need to change in here is, since the execution on our data is located on row number 4, I have to change the row number from 3 to 4 in here. Then for the execution, the percentage completed should be 30%, which is absolutely right. So in both of these cases, we entered the row number and the column number manually. If we want that to be dynamic, what we can do is we can use the combination of index and match function. So I'll write down =, then I'll write down index, open parenthesis, and for the reference, what I will do is I'll select the whole table from here, then comma, and instead of row number, I'll write down match, open parenthesis. The search key in here will be the name of the task that we have in here, then comma. Where should Google Sheet search for us the name? So basically from A1 up to A6, then write down comma again, and write down 0, close parenthesis, and since in here we want to see the percentage completed for this specific task, and as we can see in here, the percentage completed is located on column number 3, so in here I'll write down 3 and press enter. So basically, if I change the design phase to execution, this will change automatically. This wasn't the case with using only index function. We needed to change the column and row numbers. So now in order to take the things to the next level, I have a pro tip for you. So in here, I have the testing, and for this one, I need to see the progress and also the budget. So in order to do so, I'll write down =, index, open parenthesis. So for the reference, what I will do is I'll select the whole range from here. Since we will be dragging the formula down and to the right, what I need to do is I'll make this absolute by pressing F4, then comma. Now for the row number, what I need to do is I'll write match, open parenthesis, and then the search key should be our task name. Since the tasks are located on column A, I'll make the column A absolute, then comma, The reason for doing this is, since I'll be dragging it to the right or to the left, so the column should remain as A. Then comma, and which range should this be searched in? I'll go to the data, I'll select from A1 up to A6. Make this absolute by pressing F4, and then comma, 0, close parenthesis, and comma. Now for the column number, we will do the same, but for that one, we will only use the column names. Again, write down match, open parenthesis, and the search key in here would be our progress percentage. Since I will be searching for budget as well, so what I will do is I'll make the row number absolute. So if I'm dragging the formula down, it shouldn't come downwards. Then comma, and for this one, the range should be from here up to here. Then I'll make this absolute as well by pressing F4, then comma and 0, press enter. So let's see the budget for this one as well. As you can see, for testing, we have the progress percentage, it's 10%, and the budget is 5,000. So for testing, as you can see, everything makes sense. So what if I wanted to see the design and also the closing as well? So I'll copy both of these and paste them under the task names, and I'll apply the same formula on all of these. So as you can see, the closing is shown to be at 0% and design is shown to be at 50%. Let's see whether these numbers match. As you can see, design is at 50% and closing is at 0%. So that brings us to the end of our video. If you found the content of the video informative, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel for more useful project management, civil engineering, and data analysis insights. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.